know, up in British Columbia, we really like to swing flies for anadromous fish. And the reason being is you're sort of targeting the aggressive fish, the fish that are on the take, and it gives you this, you know, adrenaline. You're sort of looking up, watching the eagles fly by, and you sort of get in this ADD mode of just chucking it, swinging it, taking a step. You're definitely paying attention, and you're sort of a bit on point. You know, when you feel that water, that right speed, and you're fishing to the bucket, you know, the water's starting to slow a bit, and your flies, just, you can sort of, the, you know, hair starts standing up in the back of your neck. You're starting to feel this, right? And once you start to feel that swing, you know, you sort of know that, okay, this is it's all going to happen here. And you know, as you're watching your fly hit the water and start to swing, and you throw your first little mend in there, and you're just watching your line straighten out and start to swing downriver, you know, all of a sudden you get this, you know, this either tap or just an explosion, and then this stuff goes off. You know, it's just like you're hooked up to 220 volts. You stick your hand into the light socket type thing, and fish are running and jumping, and you're on fire. And I think that's why swinging flies in my opinion, it's my favorite thing to do. You know, you can't really duplicate it. It's a bit of a feely thing. You know, you can't see it. You just got to have a little bit of a touch to it, right? And I see a lot of guys when they start to swing flies, you know, lift up on that rod. And I always say, lift them, lose them. You know, when you feel that tug, you know, you just really don't do anything except for just let it get tight, and the fish will pretty much hang himself on it. So, you know, I think swinging flies to me is one of the most rewarding, that and skate and dries, way of catching an anadromous fish. And, you know, skate and dries is a little different. You know, if we can do it every day, I'd skate dries, but, you know, conditions have to be right. Water visibility, water temperature, and the fish that are willing to take that surface pattern. But I say 9 times out of 10 we're mostly swinging flies on sink dips, and that's sort of the gig for fishing anadromous fish in colder waters here in British Columbia.